cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain, I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent, and it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots, if I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself. Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't
All right. I just want to make sure everything's working, yada yada, before we get started. I got into playing this game on my phone, right? Then I found out you could it's like an emulator of it. So I wanted to start over. And I kind of started, I'm still kind of at the beginning. So. And yeah, I'm like a Marvel fanboy person. But I always liked the cartoons and the comics as a kid. So when they started doing the movies and shit later, I got into it. So if you don't like that, then fuck off. No, I'm just kidding. Or am I? Who knows? First, I'm going to check my messages. Now, sometimes they give you stuff. But sometimes it's just bullshit. Now, I got a little bit of stuff. What I want to first do, damn thing wants to, like, man, you can spend like a fuck. I wonder if people spend like a fuckload of money in this. It's crazy. But what you want to first do, you want to come in here. This is how you get some rewards. Do some, right now I'm just trying to build up my stuff. So I'm not going to, go and, like, fight new shit right away. I'm trying to build up my team. That's what I didn't do the first time. So I'm like behind. So I'm just doing this. Like if you beat a stage with 3 stars, no, I gotta fight this one because I gotta fight 3 different stages to get the thing. And I don't have enough. I only have 3 villains so far, so. But I actually looked at some strategies, so I'm trying to do better. Because some people got like crazy. Like, there's some crazy people in here. Some of people I never even heard of. Like, they're not mainstream. Let's see if I can get a 3-star victory real quick by just autoing it. Alright, so we beat that. So we got. So what I usually do is I usually just go through and I get all my daily shit out of the way so I can get like you gotta build up. It's like an RPG basically, really. I think it's got a specific name, but let's see, type of RPG. So let's see, I did that. It runs a little slow here. I think because it's emulated as a verse to. Let's see what else we're gonna do. Hero campaign. Go ahead and knock that out the way because you only got so many, so much energy and shit you can use. So I'm going to go to 1, since I'm just doing this right now just to do that. And you get, like, this stuff helps you upgrade, like, all this thing. So you got to get all these, too. It's kind of boring right now. But I don't know. I got, to me, it's fun. I don't know. And I'm not, like, a big RPG person in general. So, but I don't know. I got into this shit. So I play this anyway every day. Like, you only can play so much because I'm not, like, buying, like, energy and shit. So I play this and then probably something else you can only do so often. Do some upgrading. Son of a bitch. Total campaign. So I want to go back here. I need 4 more. So I'm probably going to, I'm trying to find people that like I want to, because you can get, like, let's see, let's try Mysterio, because I want to build the Sinister 6. Let's see, auto, you only got, I can auto 3 it. And then I got I leveled up. Get some shit. Let's see. Let's see. I think I needed 1 more anyway, so we'll finish that. What else? I only got 3 energy, so I'm pretty much done there for today. Let's see. Daily objectives. Let's see what else I can do. Training up. We can do that. Let's see. Especially now since... And I really want to focus on... like this one. Right now, like, I'm not having any issues with, like, having money or training stuff, right? But later on, you will. So I'm trying to get some of these people that's got like, because you got to learn all these strategies. Like I thought just, oh, I got the strongest team. No, you need to have people or people. Well, they are people, I guess technically. You got to have them that they have like special techniques and stuff. And if you match up certain teams, so that's why I'm trying to build up some of these people. Right now, it doesn't really matter because I'm so low, but I want to focus on building up some of the teams that will help me when I start doing more battling. Let's see. We'll come back to this later. Right now, we're going to focus. I'm going to try and do all of the daily objectives as I can, and then I can work on leveling up and everything like that. Challenge accepted. These are good too. Like, I guess I could fight. Let's see if I can get that, because I could get more. And then, like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I have the strongest team, because I want to get 3 stars. That way, next time I can just auto win. You know, it just makes things a little quicker. Just like grinding wise. And I guess this game's older than I thought. I think it's been out for like a year or two, and I didn't even hear about it until like recently. I was just get. Let's see if auto works. All right, then at some point you can't get. So then I'll just auto win a couple just to get more of those. You need these to be able to level up your characters. And this also helps. Let's see if I can go up to tier 2. So this one, so you're limited. You only got like certain characters you can use. That's where they get you. That's why you do have to kind of like upgrade other people, even if you don't want to. So I'm just trying to get some better characters than I did last time. Yeah, there's just like too many. Like that's what I guess they got to kind of do that to kind of keep the game exciting or whatever. But like, why can't there just be like one way to level up your characters? There's like 3 different ways to increase their abilities. I'm just doing auto because it's like a lot of this is kind of boring, especially early on. So like me actually like click, 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 click. Now if sometimes the computer, if they're not overwhelmingly better, the computer will lose, and then I can go back in there and manually do it. But that point has not come yet. All right, and then I got one. I'll auto win this because I'm not level 25 yet. Like I said, this is just how I do it. It might not be the best. What I do is I just go through and I want to make sure I do all of the daily tasks. I can't use that one yet. And then I'll move on from there, see what else I got. Because this gives you a lot, because each one, like here I get this, for that one I get this stuff. So I want to get all that done. Blitz Champion, go ahead and do that. I mean, a lot of it's twofold, because I'll get bonus from that, but I also get bonus from the actual battle. I want to make sure my teams are where, like I got 5,000, they got 1,400. I'm pretty much going to win that. Like, there's no way I won't win that. And except later, when people have, like, these people that have, like, these crazy crit stats and shit, they could overcome. That's what I learned. I didn't realize that. So there's more strategy to it than I realized originally. Or originally realized. But like this, I can put it on auto and it won't be a problem. Yeah, I also have the sound off because I don't. Playing these games, like this is a droning music over and over and over and over again, gets annoying. Alright, so I could do more blitz. I might come back and do more blitz, but I only needed to do 2 blitz to get my daily whatever. So I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna do that, and then I'll come back maybe and play some blitz because you got everything's got like energy. Like this right here, I got 300 and it costs like that much each time. Might as well claim my rewards here. A little money. Money's not really a problem right now. For some reason they gave me like $5 million the other day, or 5 million gold. I'm gonna get these daily objectives to see what else I got. And then there's also other objectives I can do to get more bonus shit. Supplies, restock. Okay, we'll do that one. This is where I think people can end up spending like a lot of real money. Like, and then if it has a little dot, that means you have people that can use it. So there's no, I got so much money now, I'm pretty much just going to buy anything. But see, like, later, if you're down on money, I try to only buy the ones that I really need. See, like zero, needed that. But this one, anything that I can use, I'm probably going to buy because I got so much money right now. Plus, also, it'll build up my shit for later. Because stuff will start, except for these, you win so many of these. Well, that likes it doesn't have that much. We'll buy it this time. But, like, there's no reason to buy this right now because I don't have a character that needs it. It's kind of like if you have, like, a Mercedes and you want some new wheels, you're not going to buy wheels that only fit on, like, a Honda, you know? Okay, orb opening. Let's see, we'll go do that. We'll do these two right here. Orbs give you stuff. This is like free shit you get. Because if not, people wouldn't play this game at all. So you can get like character shards. You can get like stuff to upgrade with. Let's see. Skip. All this animation to me is just like, it isn't, it's always the same. It doesn't change. It's not like playing like something like Elden Ring where every battle's different. Let's see. What have we got? Okay. So now I've accomplished all the major daily objectives. We'll accomplish some of them others as it goes along, but we're going to go ahead and claim all. I like to do it like this way. It don't really matter. Like, I just like to claim it all at one time. And plus I leveled up. So then now I want to do that so that way I can go and spend, excuse me, my time and I'll build up my characters. Upgrade them. Because you got to upgrade your own level. Then you have to upgrade the level of each character and shit specifically. But you can only level up your character to your level. So like I'm 24. So, and then later if I come back, if I do some other stuff, I can come back and get in there in my characters. But I just kind of like to get this as like kind of like my way. You know, people have a way of doing stuff. You know, it's just like, it's not right or wrong, but it's just like, it's just kind of my way. So that's what I'm working on. Alright, now what I'm going to do... Actually, I'm going to go pee, so I'll be right back. I know nobody's watching, but, I made this be right back screen for a reason, so I'm going to use it real quick. Ah, shit. But, okay, so I got all that done. So, what I do next is I'll go and I'll see what else. Before, I want to try. Oh, I got opened up something else, Alliance Raids. I know about this already because I played this. But, so this is actually, I might play these real quick. I didn't get more stuff from this and everything like that. No, I gotta have specific characters. So we'll see if I do okay. I might not. But I might as well use my things to get whatever I can for the time being. We'll see if auto works. Probably not. I might have to come back to this. I might not be strong enough. Yep, I clearly am not. So instead of wasting, I'll come back to this. I forgot, like, because I'm still so limited on all my team members. I forgot, like, now when I'm playing, I'm used to, I got somebody that'll fill everything. So, I wonder if there's any, there's like two different kinds of alliance. Oh, that's a Doom. And then there's Ultimus. There's one where it's like a different, I was trying to see if they're, like this one, but I don't have any of that to open up right now. So, let's see. Milestones, I can, I'm going to collect all my stuff before I go and build characters. Or, and, claim all this. Some of this shit's just tedious as fuck. I think that's why in general I don't like RPGs. Like, I don't know. It's just like you got to build up your character to go fight more shit. Let's check on the achievements and get all my stuff. Like, oh, I can get the Hulk eventually. Uh, supplies, claim. I want to make sure I get all my shit that way. I mean, it's just kind of trying to streamline it as best I can. Gold. Maybe I'll get some more gold. Why not? I don't think these. Oh, there's a good 350 grand. I don't know if these run out, but I don't like them to sit there. Like, what if I didn't open it for like 2 days, and then it goes away. That's good. I want to be able. I want to build the Guardians of the Galaxy too. They're supposed to be a good team. I didn't get them last time, so this time I got a head start. I got a bunch of Gamora and stuff like that. So some of it's luck too, because these are like random. Like I got what's her face, Mantis. So you gotta get 100 to get Rocket. Well, it's kind of hard to get early in the game. Alright, I got all them. Events. I wonder if I can do any of these. Some of these you need like special things to have. Let's see. Might as well get what I can out of this. Like the first one usually is a free win. If you don't have the characters, it's fine. So we'll get some of them. That's fucking up. Okay. God damn it, man! I don't care about all that fucking information. Sometimes I'm like I just want to play the game. Like that's my old school mentality. Like I know games and shit now. It's all about the story. Sometimes the stories are fine, but like man, when it takes over from the gameplay, if I just want a story, I watch a fucking movie. Like I playing a game, I don't need that much story. I'm the making the story. That's me from old school Nintendo days. You got like a basic plot, you know. Oh, I gotta go rescue the princess, but like I don't have like a cutscene every 5 seconds, you know. I know that changed at some point, but partly it's supposed to be hot today. What are they talking about? Partly sunny. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Nick, Nick Fury. No, so I want to be. I want to get the Invisible Woman. Fantastic Four is probably a good team. See, so then now you got to get. So this is where it gets like ridiculous, but you know, can I get a free one here? No, I don't have anything to do that one. I don't know if can I win one. No. I haven't been able to beat these yet. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna come back. Sometimes I'll come back after I do a build. I just like to try and like tick off all the upgrades and shit that I can get. Like a lot of this is like, man, I don't give a fuck. I just want to know if you're not gonna give me something. I don't need a message like this. I'll take that claim. Cool. All right. Cool. Wait. Claim. I'll take all this. 3 isn't much of shit though, but whatever. Um, Claim. I'll take that energy refill stuff. All right, back. I don't know, and I know there's like shit that I'm not even gonna get like involved. There's like alliance stuff. I'm like, man, that's too much trouble to think about. I think sometimes this shit glitches out too. So, all right. So now let's go and, like I said, it really don't matter what I build. Like on some of the shit, it's going to matter. Like training everybody up, that ain't gonna hurt. But like, I'm trying to build her up. So this, I'm gonna use these because these are like limited. I'm gonna pick the ones I want to build up, and I'm gonna use their like special stuff before. I'm gonna equip. You gotta equip gear. It's just like so much. Like I said, I really think that's why I never really like RPGs in general. It's like too much shit to think about. Like, and I know I guess some people like that, but I'm like I'm playing a game just to have fun. I'm not playing it like. I guess for people that don't, it's like these people like the game is to like manage the like manage something. I'm like, goddamn, like get like what if that's your job? Like, why would you? I mean, I guess some people like their job. I guess it ain't something I ever had. Also, I want Rhino because I want him to get better. I'm gonna upgrade that. See, early on though, it's not really. I don't have to be as selective, but eventually I am gonna have to be more selective. Also helps. I got way more money now than I did like the other playthrough. See, because like leveling them up, it doesn't even. I leveled him up 3 levels, right? His overall power went from 923. Okay, that went up a little, almost 100. Later on, it doesn't go up that much though. I don't really give a shit about Deadpool. I mean, I'll train him up, but I'm not gonna give him like a bunch of shit right now. I'm worrying about him too because I would like to do an Avengers team. And sometimes you gotta, before these even unlock, you have to. A team I do want to. I get the Defenders. There's also a good team to build early, so I'm working on that. So I'm like Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, all those people. So a lot of this is just kind of like you just got to build your team. You can't do nothing without them. Let's see who else. Punisher. Very tedious shit here. Da 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 da. All right. All right. See, cool. I got her and him. I wanted both of them to get up there, so that's cool. Now I want to make sure nobody else needs training. Because everybody, training isn't really going to affect anything right now. So I'll train everybody up. But I got to wait and find out, like, if there's an increase in other immutable characteristics. All right, Spider-Man. Why does he got a what? Why is it like Jay? I didn't ever notice that. That's like a stab knife, like I'm Jason or some shit. Like I'm a, and she's supposed to be a hero. Like I could see maybe a villain had that. And you can kind of build your teams too. I won't really do that right now. I don't have enough people to build separate teams. So right now I just have to go with like the strong, who's the strongest team. I had to keep an eye on my gold levels though. Although, like I said early on, I think I'm gonna be all right. I got 6.3 million gold, and when I played it the first time, I did not have that many gold. See, because everybody like, let's see, everything has like they all have their own little. Okay, I'll show here. Like he's a hero, global mutant, and then like certain battles require like specific characteristics. So that's why it's still good to kind of build up everybody, but you can't build everybody up at one time. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like why, like, like true socialism doesn't work. Like, if everybody was on it, it wouldn't help. You gotta you gotta build the people that you can help. Or need the help is what I'm saying. Like, some people are just gonna be better. That's the facts of life, unfortunately, or fortunately. I guess it depends on how you look at it. I'm sure some people prefer that other people are better. Some people think, man, like the world's not fair. Like I learned that shit lesson. Well, I knew that lesson before, but I learned it the hard way. Almost fucking dying in a car crash. Kind of just shows you the world ain't the fairest place, right? All right, I think I got all of them trained up. Let's see if anybody can take anything that I don't want. Okay. I wish Kestrel was higher than Crossbones because she's got, like, so I could use her. But Rhino's up there now. I'm not going to give Deadpool any of these because I might need them later. Let's see, anybody I'm close. Gamora, I only need 5 more to get her. I would like to get her because she has, like, a lot of cool things. Thor, I'll eventually get him. I use him now. Elsa Bloodstone, Wolverine, I'll get them because Wolverine and Thor, they kind of come with the daily shit. And then Hulk eventually, because like after I get so many achievements, I'll get the Hulk. Let's see if I can find Gamora. Like if it's only 5 more, I might spend the money on it. Let's see. No, you gotta. I guess I gotta get her in like. Wait, maybe she is. I think she is. Like, let me see. I might not have it to get her right now though, because I'd like to get her early so I can start building her up while I have some money. Let's see. Like here, like you can buy like these things are hard to come by, so I save those up. I don't use those unless it's like a desperation thing. And then you got these you can buy like Proxima Midnight, White Tiger, Misty Knight. Oh yeah, I've decided like I'm gonna buy Agent Coulson. Like this is the only place I've seen getting him from. I think maybe there's Mantis, Spider-Man, Gamora. I'm definitely gonna buy her for 5 more because that'll give me Gamora. So that's cool. So I got Gamora now. See, she costs 20 grand, so she's high class. But since I got all the millions of gold right now, I'm gonna come back to getting her. She's a 3-star. Then you got these stars. Then they count for something too. It's so ridiculous. Let's see. What else though? I'm gonna see if there's anybody else that's worth buying. Like I said, I'm trying to because the only place I've seen like I'm trying to see if any you can see what you got. I had like a plan. I don't think Misty Knight. It's like she could be good, but not. Did I decide? No. She-Hulk. I tried her, but she wasn't. I would not start buying that one. Rescue. I think I got. I don't think I bought that one. I think I bought Rhino last time just to finish it up. The Thing. I might get him when I get some more. Miles Morales. I'm not gonna. Mantis. No. Ant-Man. Ant-Man's like okay. Spider-Man. No. Crossbones, Luke Cage. I'm not gonna spend it on them. Let's see if there's anybody here. Rocket. I don't have enough. I would spend it on him because I wouldn't mind getting, or even Mysterio. I can get different ways. So I'll save this up for now. Let's raid money. So I got to do some more raids or whatever to get that. All right. Let's see and go back. Now we can build up Gamora. Let's click on the achievement first. Maybe I'll get something good for that. Spin tool. Alright, I don't. Alright, so Gamora. What we're gonna do, we're gonna train her up first. Let's see. See, like, it doesn't cost that much early on. Like, later on, just to go up one level costs more than that. Alright. Yeah, so we can give her, we can equip her with all this shit. I'm hyped up about getting Gamora early on. Because she helps with a lot of stuff, like, because she counts as a lot of different things that I know I need later. Upgrade. So she's going to be what I spend a lot of shit on coming up. I might not be able to do much now because I got her after I'd already. I probably should have checked that to see if I could have got her earlier too, but you know, it is what it is, right? Alright, let's see. Go back. Let's get this milestone. Maybe I'll collect something useful. Supplies. Let's see what I can get. Damn, I got more supplies. Like, see, that's enough. Sometimes you have to come back to this shit, right? I just try to like that first big batch. I try to do like do all of it, you know, so that way I don't have to like, go back and forth as much. It's bound to happen as you play. But while I'm, oh man, damn it, I didn't mean, ah, fuck, I clicked the wrong shit. That was my fault. My fault. I'm gonna collect all these orbs from all the different things that I can. Like here, some of them are kind of like that. This could help, and then like sometimes when you collect more of this shit, you'll open up, and then you got to go back and build. Then you got to go back and build out your character some more. Like I said, it's like basic RPG. I think it's just simpler than like a full on RPG. Like I was trying to play Lost Ark, and it's kind of cool, but like man, I can't get past like all that goddamn building characters and all that shit. You know, it just ain't my style. This is a little simpler, so I can kind of get behind it a little more. So let's see if I was like if it's anybody but Deadpool, yeah, I'm not. Wait, no, I can add to. Because this might let me win some of them other battles I couldn't win yesterday. Because even if you equip like one thing, it gives them a little boost. Alright, him and Luke Cage are using that. Those are 2-star. I want to get Gamora up there. Gamora, Kestrel, those would be good. Rhino's gotten up there pretty quick. That's cool. It just sucks he's only a 1-star right now. Alright, let's see what we can do now. Maybe we can beat. There's one more beating. So what I want to do is I want to. And then like this is like attributes, so like that gives you like multipliers or bonuses or whatever. I just started this playthrough of it. I've been playing it on my phone before this. And I really got into it, but then I actually started learning as you go higher up that it's like you got like originally I didn't do much strategy with it. So I'm getting beat by like teams that aren't as good. So I found out you could emulate it on the computer. So I downloaded it and I'm trying to do a different strategy this time. But I like it. Like I don't know how long you've been in here. Like I was talking about, like I don't necessarily like it's like an RPG really, but to me it's easier than like Lost Ark RPGs or some of those, you know, because I that's the only thing that kills me about it. Is like it's like too much RPG for me. And then sometimes you have to do like grinding. That's like kind of what I'm doing right now to get like points and money to build up my characters. So that's why I got it on like autoplay. I kind of like that, so I don't really have to worry about it. But it's a fun game overall, in my opinion. Some of this shit's annoying. Like I don't care about the stories. Yeah, on my shit. I'm not anywhere near that high on my phone. I think I'm at like maybe like 50 something. I haven't I didn't even know it was around. Let's see, what level am I on the phone? There's like people like I was looking into it. I haven't looked into it. That's what I don't like. I just want to play a game. I don't need it to be so like I gotta go like study, like learn a whole new thing just to do it. There's like people online like that make videos like with strategies and shit. I know like you can boost up the speed with certain things. Oh shit! I hope I didn't fuck that up. Yeah, I'm almost at level 60 on the phone. But like I said, that's why I'm redoing this. I'm trying to do some strategy because on that I just basically built everybody up every chance I got. What really sucks is when it actually kind of starts getting more fun and harder. It's harder to build up a character. You need so much more money. Like right now, I've got plenty of money, but I don't have enough of the whatever they're called, like the little chips to upgrade chips to the next level. So I can't build up some of my people. But like these people I was seeing, this dude had like he had like some of his characters like I don't know how high up they were level, but like their power ratings were like 200,000, and I'm like shit. I don't. My whole team isn't that high. Yeah, they were saying that too. I just signed up for an alliance to do it, and I do stuff like I'll do raids. I buy like the start tech thing, like and stuff like that. But I haven't gotten into any like real like serious like guild. You know, like on like they used to be a big thing. I guess it still is like on Warcraft or World of Warcraft. You have to get into guilds to like really do anything. And to me, like yeah, I got this downloaded on my computer now. But like as a mobile games can be fun, and they should just be like when I lay down, like I would usually play at the end of the night when I'm going to bed. Like I'll go ahead and do all my daily shit, you know. But like I can't put in like 800 hours of my life into like a mobile game, you know. So it shouldn't be. That's another thing about RPGs. Like I'm like, I want to do more than one thing. I don't want to play just one game. It's like people like that define themselves by one immutable characteristic. And that's it'd be like if I come on here and all I ever thought about or all I ever consider myself is I'm a white man or I'm an atheist or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know how you switch uh like alliances or nothing on here either. Yeah. I think mine, at least I don't know about this one. Like, I just got to the level in this, basically. Mine seems like it's okay. There's like maybe like 3 or 4 people that do anything, but I haven't taken it like super serious yet. So maybe when I get more into this playthrough, maybe I will. And maybe if you're still playing or something, maybe we can like join the same alliance or something. Maybe we can get something going on. But also at the same time, I don't want to get into some like super serious alliance where like if you don't play 15 hours a day and contribute X amount of raid points that you get like kicked out and they're like fuck you. You know, I want it to be like where you put in some effort and but like it I don't some people take this shit way too serious. But you know what I'm saying? I kind of want like a chill like where you're contributing, but it's not like what I'm saying. Like I don't want a bunch of fucking lazy boneses, but also I don't want a bunch of fucking like uh, try hard people either. Like too much. Like it needs to be like balanced, a little more balanced. Yeah, I mean, like as long as you're doing something and get like it's like I don't want everybody to people to get off of everybody's work. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want everybody to like we can uplift the whole place with people. And some people are going to have more time or want to put more effort into it. But also I wouldn't want like everybody there. Yeah, I don't really chat with nobody on mine either. But like I said, I'm just in one of those general Team Alliance 17983, I haven't seen people like posting up like, hey, we need to do this and that. Yeah, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want everybody, like, just like one person to carry the whole team. Now, there's always going to be people that are a little better, a little stronger. That's the way of the world. Who's your best character that you've gotten that you can think of that you like? There's some that I've seen, like, I didn't get a lot of good characters early on. Like, I stuck to, like, mainly the easy ones they gave you. Like, I have Thor, Spider-Man, Wolverine. I do put the music on mute, though, because I don't really Like it's to me, and I don't care about the story either. That's the other thing I hate about this shit. It's like, man, just let's see. Wait, no. Yeah, like okay, I put the music on now. Like to me, when you're playing this shit like over and over and over, it just gets annoying. Like so I don't really care for it. So I'm going to, I keep it muted. Sorry. I guess more even it's like the sound effects might even be worse than the music. Also, a lot of times I'm playing these games, I'm either like listening to music or I'm watching like actually that's what I should be doing now because I can't listen to music on the stream, but I can I can listen through. I got my desktop audio turned off. I'm listening to. Yeah, yeah. I've got her on my other one. It's really hard to. I need to turn this down. I probably don't need to be listening to rap music. Wait, they didn't mute it? That's pretty fucked up. I thought I hit mute. Well, I'm listening to the rap. It's like so loud. I feel like I gotta yell. Yeah, I unlocked her. What got me to notice her? I was playing, like you said. I think the overall story's kind of cool. Ultimus, that's all I really need to know. I don't need to know every single one specific, And every battle I have, it's kind of, yeah, you're right, it's annoying. I do the same thing. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Kestrel. Like I got her later on, or what ended up happening, I kept seeing her fight against me, like in Blitz or whatever, and I was like, they're killing me. Like I got like 10,000 more power, which teams are whipping my ass. So I eventually got her later, but now it's so hard to build her up. Luckily, I got her and I got Gamora. Let's see. I'll show you who all I got right now. Oh, there was one I was so close. I would like to get on my other one. I have Cloak. I'm missing 5 more from her because I see she was pretty badass on whipping my ass too. But like, I don't think there's any way else to get her. So yeah, Thor's close. Elsa Bloodstone. Wolverine. The Wolverine's pretty good for like a semi easy one to get. But I pumped a lot of shit into him on my other one. I don't think I have anybody else right now that's like super that I'm close to getting. I'm trying to get Coulson because he would be good if you get like a Shields team. You would think. I have the Captain America Sam on my team. He's pretty good too. I noticed like he has a lot of buffs, so he's very useful. All right, I'll have to. Let's see if I'm close. I think you can get Nebula later on in the story. Right now, I'm really worried. Like when I played it on the phone, I was just kind of playing it for like just to play, and I wasn't really like grinding. I was just like, I want to go the next level, because like I said, I'm used to playing like old school games. That's how a game works. You play Mario, you beat level 1, you go to level 2. Like you don't necessarily need to stay in level 1 for like a month to get strong enough to go to level 2. I know on my other one I have Quake, and I think that I got close to getting Yo-Yo, or maybe is she on the Blitz right now? Uh, I don't have Coulson, but I'm trying to get him on this one. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't. I'm a Spider-Man fan, so that was like my goal at first. I was going to build a Spider-Man team, and apparently, I saw somebody playing with a Spider-Man team in one of the videos. It can be pretty badass, but you got to get like you get Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Gwen, Spider Gwen, or whatever it is. That like there's the Punk one, Scarlet Spider. If you get all of them, it's a pretty badass team overall. Also, they said the some of the Inhumans are a really good team. Well, yeah. So like right now, I'm just grinding like on the campaigns. Like I'm not gonna try to get much more levels right now. I wouldn't mind getting. I might play her. I might play this one because I would like to get be able to. I want to get the Avengers. And I got most of them on my other one, but I don't have Black Widow. I think she just kind of isn't she semi new, like released to the game. Calling Wing. Yeah, I got Captain America Sam. I just on my other one, I just still have to build him up. Yeah, that's what I want to build up. Like a lot of my Spider Verse, like I keep getting like I'll get like orb shards for like the different like symbiote characters, you know, like Venom and Carnage. But I haven't got any of them full on. I just have some of the Sinister Six, and I have like regular Spider Man, and I have Miles Morales Spider Man. But I also heard Sinister Six is a pretty good team too, so I'm also trying to get them early on here. Yeah, well, you know what ends up happening? I saw like kind of a similar thing. I seen people using Miles Morales against me, and I thought the same thing. He's pretty strong on my original build because he that one move where he just comes up and he touches you, that was tearing me up. So I was like, oh man, this shit's OP. So I did the same thing, but you're right. At a certain point, he gets kind of like he's all right, but he's not. So what I'm gonna try to do, try to get. I'm gonna try to get up Mysterio. I don't know. I've already used it on Mysterio. Let's see who else. Is there anybody else that I want? I guess Shocker. I guess I gotta fight though. I guess to me it just gets boring because it's like the same shit almost over and over and over again. Oh, you can only use heroes. Also, another thing, well, you're obviously at that level. When you have to do those ISOs, I don't even know what they do. Like sometimes it seems like they work, and then sometimes it seems like they don't do shit. Yeah, you're. Yeah, I noticed that too because like I tried to get Nick Cage, but not Nick Cage. Ugh, Nick Cage, Nick Fury. Sorry, uh, Nick Fury, and you got to build up like a shield team so much, and it's not built on level; it's built on stars, and I think that's ridiculous. I think it's just like they make the game like they just trying to make it where you can keep on, you know what I'm saying? Keep people coming back. Yeah, I haven't really looked into them too much. I just kind of like if it says they can get one, I give it to them. Oh no, it's nothing like I'm not big enough for. I got one person watching me, so nothing. I know no sponsors here. No, I agree, but that's all. That's most. A lot of the mobile games are like that. That's what makes me wonder. I was like, I've heard rumors. Some games, no matter what, you're never going to get that high level unless you're paying. Because I thought one time I was not desperate, but I was like, I was bored and I wanted to play. I looked about buying some of these just so I could get some gold. But like, it call just to get like they want $50 for 4,000 of these. That's not that much. You know what I'm saying? Because look, 4,000, right? What can you buy with that? What can you buy with 4,000? Okay, that's like that would barely be enough to get vision. You know what I'm saying? So like, I mean, fully from this like that, or even if you wanted to do like gold, like buying gold, can you buy gold? Or the only way to get gold is to get these. You could theoretically get a bunch of gold, but like it's not guaranteed. You know, so it's definitely set up like that. You're probably better off to buy like one of those like packs where you get like a hero or something like that. But yeah, like even this, you basically buy Sinister Six here, costs you $50. You know, it's like you can buy a full on game for $50. Agree. I think the reason they have to be so high is because I don't know what the percentage of people. This is all speculation, but I'd say 95 or higher percent of people don't put money into the game. Maybe every once in a while somebody will throw $5 for like some gold in a game or something. You know, unless they're a stupid little kid and their parent didn't, limit them. I just can't imagine and throwing in $50 just for this. Like, I got the Xbox Pass or whatever, where I can download so many games. Like, they're not the newest games, but like they're still good games. You know what I'm saying? And it's like $16 a month. Like so, like if I get one game a month, it's way worth it. And yeah, they're not all A+ titles, but it's for $16 is worth it. But I wouldn't say this is worth $50. Sorry. Let's see. I can see. This is what I hate. I hate there's way too many. I was saying this earlier. There's way too many ways that you have to make your powers go up. Like, okay, you got this. You got your stars, right? Then you get the ISOs. Then you get the red stars. Then you've got the tiers. Then you got the training. Then you got the abilities. I'm like, God damn. It's like too much. And then some of the other ones depend on the others. Like you can't rank up abilities if you don't rank up like levels. Like, okay, and then now I'm going to add, there's Electra. So she's going to get another star. Let's see what it goes from just from ranking up. 837 to, oh, almost 100. Early on, I guess that's good. They used to be different. I think they changed. Like, it's just the model of online games. Like, used to be like, I think on Angry Birds or what's that game, Candy Crush? Like, you could buy like a little more energy. Like, you get like infinite energy for like $6 or something. Now they want you to pay like, I mean, and I guess a lot goes in, and a game like this is probably even worse because it's based off Marvel. So like, there's a lot of licensing fees. Seems like they did a pretty decent job. It looks pretty good. I haven't noticed like many bugs, so it's not like a cheap ass, But like seriously though, $50 for just like that pack or whatever is just kind of ridiculous to me. Like what? Let's see, where are some other offers, right? Look, you could buy. Well, shit, it ain't even working. Oh, let's see. I guess that would be the best way to buy gold. But $30, you only get 1 million gold. They gave me like 5 million gold in the email, not an email, but a message yesterday. That's why I got so much gold so early on. Like, why would I spend $20 just to get 1 million? Well, and I'm not hating on it. I like the game. I'm just saying there's little things, and some of that's just me personally. Like, it wouldn't matter if this game was like Harry Potter or Flintstones or Jimmy John's fucking sub shop, right? I would feel the same way because I don't know. I just don't, like I said, I said earlier too, like RPGs just aren't necessarily my thing. Let's see, power core, orbs, supplies. Like, I was trying to find like a list of what you could buy. It only comes up in offers, limited time offer. Damn, I think some like the phone one's not buggy, but because this is emulated, it's a little buggy on here. Like, so bear with me. Also, I was surprised the Winter Soldier is still like Hydra. Like, I would have thought they would have made him more like, Avengers or something. I guess I can't really show it on here, but whatever. I agree. Yeah, I mean, right now it doesn't help. Like, you can spend like 1 million gold just upgrading like one person. Like, even with the level I am, like I said, I'm almost 60, so I'm still behind. All right, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna grind a little bit on what I got left. Let's see, is there a villain I want to get? Like, I don't like the first time I played, I just went through and tried to get to every level I could, but that ended up costing me. So I'm gonna try to build up my team. I mean, plus it helps. Like, you get like a lot of stores of like common shit. I'm not so worried about. I'm trying to get characters that I don't have. All right. Like I said, I'm trying to get any. No. Trying to get any Sinister Six. All right. Well, then I've used all that energy. Milestone, and then there's so much shit to collect. Milestones, challenges. It's like it almost overloads you. Like, I think they could have made the game a little more simple, and it would still be just as fun. I think some of it is like psychology thing, like where they learn like clicking shit and seeing colors. That kind of makes you want to play more. Like, it feels like there's achievements and stuff. The more achievements they got is like you can keep on. Yeah, there was some like I thought was mutants, and then they're not mutants either. Also, some of the stuff changed. Like, they make them mutants, and I forgot. Like, I don't know if this draws from original comics or just like the Marvel Cinematic Universe or what. Because, like, some of the Marvel, they haven't really released mutants yet. But like in the comics, like Scarlet Witch is a mutant, and I don't know what they're considering her in this game. Wow, Sven, thanks. Appreciate it. It's called Marvel Strikeforce. It's like a mobile game. Um, but like there's like an emulator you can download and play on there. It's kind of like an RPG style like game with like Marvel characters where you build up characters and fight and stuff like that. I'm just working on building up some of my characters, kind of grinding right now. Yeah, like that. There's that Star Wars game. I can't remember what it's called, but it's kind of like that. Like you go, I've pretty much used up a lot of my energy today. But like here, I'll show you. Let's do. I can do like a blitz battle real quick. Kind of show you how it goes. Oh yeah, it's weird. It's weird too, Pokey Kid. Because yeah, you're right. Like you would think some of the characters would be in a certain thing, but then they're not. All right, appreciate it, Sin Raven. I'm assuming I said that right. I think I played the Star Wars one time, but I never really got into it. But yeah, I'm just doing auto, just kind of grinding out shit. Oh, also another character I got on the other one I want to get early too is Captain Marvel. Seems to be pretty OP in the game at some points. Try to grind out some of these. Battle. Yeah, that game. Like I think I downloaded. I think the because I'm dual streaming. So Sean or San, or how you say his name, he rated me on Twitch, right? So that's why you didn't see him comment. I think it comes up on the screen though. But like I think I downloaded that Star Wars game. It's pretty much the same principle, but he's right. This looks way better. And I tried playing it and talk about like how we're talking about this one's overcomplicated. That one's like to me was like twice as overcomplicated. So I couldn't even get into it. And I like Star Wars. I don't necessarily. I'm kind of like you. I don't know all the minor characters, but you watch The Mandalorian and Boba Fett and all that stuff, or do you just watch the movies? I guess nobody came over from. Oh no, there's still people here. This is a 7 viewers now. I don't know. They didn't really like the game. I appreciate anybody that came over. Yeah, I heard about Minerva being pretty badass. So yeah, that's the same thing too. There's like some later on. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like all those shows. I'm looking forward to the. I don't know exactly when it's coming out, but the What's it? The Obi-Wan show. You watch all the Marvel Disney Plus ones too? Moon Knight. I don't know much about Moon Knight, but it looks like a good show. I just got started. What I'm really excited about, I don't know how old you are or anything, but they're bringing back the 90s X-Men cartoon show on Disney Plus. I think it's just for a limited run or something, but still, like, that was the show when I was a kid. That's what got me into, like, comics and shit back in the day. So I'm excited about when that comes out. Because it just kind of ended back in the day. It was on the Fox. I'm on the Fox Kids thing back in the day. That was actually also one of the first. That was where I first watched One Piece, like the 4 Kids dub of it. I'm still curious how they're gonna do with that. Like, I tell you what, I was kind of disappointed with the like the first one was good, but like as it went on, like the sequels, like episode what 7, 8, 9. I was kind of the last season wasn't as good. That was one of my alerts on Twitch at one point. The song, it might still be. Maybe somebody subscribe, follows it is. I can't remember. But yeah, a lot of this is just grinding and stuff, so it kind of gets boring. Also, I like the Spider-Man show. Like there was the X-Men. Technically, they were in the same universe because I think they did like a crossover. The Spider-Man, the cartoon show that was on back then, and the X-Men. And then I think they did like, was it Spider-Man 2099 or there was another Spider-Man show they did too. They also had like an Incredible Hulk show that was okay, and but it didn't last that long. I think they did another one too. But also top tier back in the day. This was different though. Obviously, DC was like their Batman animated series, and then they did the Superman, and then when I thought it was really super good, they did the Justice League and stuff like that. See, DC was good as fuck with their animated shit. It's just like their real live action stuff, except for the Batman movies. They just don't add up. They just don't live as much. Oh, is it? Yeah, that's another thing. There's like way, 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 way like too much shit going on, so I can't remember. You know, it's like Batman Beyond. It's like goddamn, it's like too much shit. I did like the What If show on Disney Plus. I'm assuming you watched that too. I remember really getting it. Like I always liked the zombie stuff. When they did the Marvel zombie comic series, I was really into that. So it was kind of cool that they did a version of that. Did you watch the Peacemaker TV show? That's pretty good. I haven't seen the new Batman, so don't say anything about that. Not that like how much I could really be spoiled, because I mean Batman's Batman, you know. Even sometimes now, they still make like cartoon movies for DC, and they're still pretty good. I don't know if you have HBO Max or whatever, but they had some on there. I like the John Cena as damn. I lost my train of thought as I almost want to call him Punisher, but he kind of is like Punisher. What the fuck? How did I lose the name? It's like I got a brain injury or something. Well, Joker's always going to be, you know, it's like in Superman, Lex Luthor is technically Superman's number one villain, but a lot of times he gets like the second slot. But in Batman, Joker never really gets that. Well, that's kind of like when they did the Dark Knight trilogy. It was kind of cool to see when they did the first movie they didn't use Joker. You know, they used Scarecrow, which wasn't somebody that I'd ever seen use live action before. You know, because Batman's got so many villains, like they can pull a lot of them out. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, they know that they got to use some of the established ones. Like Catwoman's always got to be involved. Joker's always got to be involved. And then I guess you would go like Penguin would be up there next. Riddler. You know what I'm saying? Like then you kind of Mr. Freeze. Some of the other ones kind of get. What is it? I cannot think of that. Damn, I lost my mind. Yeah, it is kind of crazy, right? They can't. That's what Marvel's got DC beat on in a lot of ways. And I don't know how. Like I know it's less of a problem now for Marvel, but you know, at one point, like Marvel, like like certain places own like certain characters and shit. And I know like they worked out some deals and they acquired Fox. I don't know how it works in DC if like everybody is owned by DC. I used to like the Arrowverse shows. They kind of got boring, so I haven't watched them in a while. But like, so they were actually better than the movies most of the time too. But like, they're not good at being connective. You know, like that's what Marvel beat them on, right? Whenever they really started the Marvel Cinematic Universe, they really had a good plan laid out, right? We're gonna do Iron Man. We're gonna have Iron Man built into the Avengers, but we're also gonna sprinkle in some Thor. And what else do they sprinkle in? What other movies did they have where they had an Avenger movie? Like so, that Iron Man. They had the Hulk movie before that, but I still don't count that Hulk movie as really as being part of it, even though some of it's canonized and some of it's not. You know, I didn't realize playing that. Like I play almost for like an hour and a well, I had a few minutes of not playing. Also, I think a lot of it's also what like they did like the whole they try to avoid the R rating or something too because they want to use everything as kids. You know, I think that was another problem. That's also, I think that might also be a Disney problem going down the road too, because some people are all up in arms. Like Disney put the Netflix shows on Disney Plus now, and like people are like, well, that's not Disney kind. You know what I'm saying? I just think Marvel, and then it probably doesn't hurt. Yeah, Marvel started before Disney owned it, didn't they? Like the cinematic universe, right? Or am I wrong? Oh, I could just turn the music off from here. Huh. Okay, yeah, I couldn't remember, but they were smart. They had a plan. I didn't watch. I haven't watched the Young Justice. You're talking about the cartoon show, right? Not the what's that one with Rob? The God damn, I can't think of shit today. Robin and all them. Teen Titans. Although they just call it Titans. Titans is pretty good. I'll tell you what. I didn't know much about it, but I really thought the Suicide Squad's a pretty good show, right? Yeah, I never watched that, but I like the Suicide Squad. Not Suicide Squad, but the Doom Patrol. What the fuck? Doom Patrol. It's like so crazy out the wall. I guess I can play some raids. Do I have all the top people? I guess. Yeah, it's like it's so fucked up in so many ways. You watch? Have you watched the? Do you watch? I know not to change off of Marvel. I'm just like a mark for all this kind of like because like as a kid I was always into like I said those cartoons got me in the comics and yada yada. Uh, I like all the superhero shit. A lot of people give it shit like oh it's not it's just blah, 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 blah. And that pisses me off. It's like come on, some of that shit's more than just just dumbass shit, right? Um, and not everything has to be like a fucking encyclopedia. There can be like stupid shit too. Damn, I got my ass kicked. Uh, but like, what was I gonna say? Oh, The Boys. If you watch The Boys on Amazon or whatever, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I got my ass. I'm not ready for playing raids apparently. Oh, daily objective. What did I get? Might as well get. Oh, claim my campaign. Oh, I can play some more campaigns. I didn't play 15 blitzes. Then there's like too much. There's so much shit you can get. It's like crazy. But like I said, I think that's part of the game. I think that's part of the like design of these mobile games nowadays. Like they're like, yeah, the more shit to click on, it keeps people in there longer. You don't even want to know. Like that's what kills me. There's so many different ones now. They all have something you want to see. Like you got like HBO Max has like the Doom Patrol Titans and God damn it. But yeah, like, and then you got like Disney Plus. Disney Plus might like for nerd shit. Like one plus with it is they have like all the Marvel shit and all the Star Wars shit, and they are actively putting out like new shows for both. So like if you had to pick just one for that genre, I think Disney Plus would be the best one. Yeah, you would lose out on some of the like DC grittier because I think they're supposed to be making like a Penguin movie, not movie like TV show on HBO Max. And also, it's good too now that Marvel has consolidated everything. Because at one point they were putting shit on Netflix and Hulu, and I think they had like all these different little shows, like what was it, the Runaways and like Cloak and Dagger. I think all that shit has been kind of. Where's Cloak and Dagger DC? No, Cloak and Dagger's Marvel. So now I think everything's going to be kind of stuck on Disney Plus, which is good, right? And and then like Amazon's good for like many things because you got Amazon. There's shows, music, whatever. So and then Netflix has some shit too you want to see. That's where they get you. Like they come you like we you can only get this show here, so you're like fuck. And then like I thought at one point that was what Netflix was gonna be. But then everybody else decided they were gonna make their own. Because you remember originally before I guess HBO Max launched, like DC was like its own network where they were going to have like the DC stuff. Like they had the first little bit of Titans uh and Doom Patrol. I still can't think of the name of that John Cena show. I don't know why. The fuck is the name of that shit? John Cena Suicide Squad. Peacemaker. Fuck. Thank you. God damn. I couldn't think. I don't know. Every once in a while, like I get like these brain fog or something. Used to be good about recalling everything. Oh, I can upgrade Gamora. That's what I want to do. Assassin Strike upgrade. Yep. Boom. Like I said, I'm gonna put everything into like her and some of these special characters, like all the extra shit. I think I did everything I could. I don't know. I still got a couple more campaign energy. Might as well go ahead and use it. All right, I have to remember that. I have Nebula on my original one, like I said, but I don't have Gamora. But yeah, this is what the thing. It's called BlueStacks. That's like the emulator to get Strikeforce. I think you can do other stuff too, but oh wait, I forgot I didn't have it on. I didn't have it on screen share. Sorry. Oh, actually, I don't know if you can see it because of my webcam either. But yeah, that's what I use to play it on the computer. I don't know if you can like reset like your stuff on the mobile. Maybe if you deleted it or sign in with a different account. I have like another Google Plus account, or not Google Plus. Shit, they don't call it that anymore. But like Gmail account, and that's what I signed in for that one. You know, have you seen the One Piece, like the new, like the One Piece, like the new people? Oh, also I like Star Trek too. So then I got like the Paramount Network or whatever the fuck it's called. Then I also got Peacock for wrestling. So I've got way, 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 way too many. Like now, there's like the for the live action. Like they announced like a bunch of people for the live action. They're playing characters. Where the hell it? I got like I was gonna show like the image. Where in the fuck is it? Maybe it's under. I hope it turns out being all right. I just hope it doesn't have what happened with friggin' what's that one? The Space Pirate Show. What the fuck? I can't think of it neither. Spike Spiegel. You know, I think the dude that's Helmeppo looks like Helmeppo, and the dude, the Gart dude, looks just like well, not just like Gart, but he's like if he comes out looking like this, they don't got to do nothing to him. Like he already looks like Gart pretty much. Cowboy Bebop, yeah. So hopefully they'll give it a shot. I wonder, like how everybody's all woke and shit now. Like, it's fair enough. She's fair enough for Alvita, like the beginning, but they do know, like even in like the East Blue arc, Alvita comes back and she's different. You think they're gonna recast her, or are they gonna make this woman lose some weight? I know it's not, I know it's not the nice thing to say, but I mean, or are they just gonna keep her the same the whole time? This guy's good. Have you ever? This dude's a good actor. The dude that's playing Buggy. He played this character on Agents of Shield, like the one of the seasons where they went into the future. I liked him, so he could be good. This dude's been. I've seen him in a couple of things. He's on Ozark, and what else was he on? There was something else. I don't like his character on Ozark, but like on another show, he is a good character. So he's a pretty good actor too. So I've never heard of the other people. I looked this guy up. I think he's done some stuff like so. He should be a pretty decent actor. I'm wondering about like the original ones. Yeah, I seen that. He looks pretty cool. I wonder about like these guys. Like I don't know anything about them. Like this guy's playing Luffy. This guy's playing Usopp. Let's see. Is there another one on here? The girl is playing Nami. Yeah, I can see that. She kind of looks like Nami. It's possible, or I guess they could do it like they could just do like some visual effects too. I guess right. That's the dude for Sanji. They could probably pull that off, with like a wig and stuff, you know. And of course, they're not any of them going to look 100%. This guy's going to be the Zoro. There was one picture of him about this one. I didn't think that was much of Zoro. I think this picture it kind of looks a little bit better, you know. And then obviously, I'm assuming he's going to have green hair and all that kind of stuff. I mean, the proof's in the pudding eventually on how they do. Like I said, like I posted on Twitter. This is what I want. I don't think this will happen, but let me pull it up. I had to pull my Twitter up off the thing because I follow like some porn stars. So sometimes, like one time I was on stream and I didn't realize it. Like they'll post like full on like porn pictures. So it was on stream and I was like, oh fuck. God damn it. Why won't? There we go. But this right here, I think Ron Perlman should be Don Krieg. I don't even know if Oda based him off of that. But I don't know. I think that was before Ron Perlman was a big deal when Don Krieg was out, so I don't know. Yeah, I'm not worried about anybody. Like I mean, I'm sure some people don't watch porn or whatever, but I'm like, that's my only source of sex, so I gotta do what I do. But yeah, YouTube does. Yeah, or Twitch. I get banned since I'm dual streaming. Possibly get banned off of one or both of them. But yeah, this is who I think should play Don Krieg. A lot of people agree with me. I think I got 180 likes on that tweet. And then if it does get to shit, oh, if it does get to like Dr. Correa, Jamie Lee Curtis wants to play her, and I agree. I think that would work too. Jamie Lee Curtis is actually a fan of One Piece, so I think that would work pretty cool. I mean, their face, like this picture is obviously really close, but like the face and everything, it looks like. I mean, I'm telling you, it's the motherfucking Don Krieg, right? I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, there's a. Actually, I tweeted that out too. There was like what was it? Oh shit! I gotta be careful again. Sorry, I forget. I forget. Excuse me. Where did I tweet that? Oh, I think it's under tweets and replies. I was trying to find the original. They posted it like yeah, I think that's going to be detrimental. I think they're going to have to move like almost too quick, right? Like how many episodes in the how many episodes in East Blue anime. Okay. See, like, I'm sure they're going to be like, I would hope they're hour episodes or close to it. I think there's only supposed to be like 8 episodes, though. It says it was 61 episodes in the anime, and now you also got to take into account, like, ending, beginning, all that stuff, right? Plus, I think there was a little bit of filler in there. So let's chop it down to, say, 45, right? So can they really get that done in that many chapters? You know? That's what I'm curious. I mean, that many episodes? Oh, yeah, this is what I was talking about. I just hope they don't. Supposedly, you know, Otis gave, like, his blessing and all this shit on it. I mean, I'm sure Toriyama gave his blessing on that shit-ass Dragon Ball movie that they made a few years ago, too. So, but yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Actress Jamie Lee Curtis wants to be Koraya in the One Piece live-action series. I don't know if there's any more to it. Oh, wait, it's here. It's actually... Let's watch this. Shit. I gotta turn on the, I got too much shit going on sometimes. I'm like that goddamn game. I should be able to go full screen on this shit, right? Give me a second. Oh, here we go.
Tony Chopper.
Ooh,
Okay.
okay.
For something.
Okay. I don't know what... Is this at the fucking Oscars?
If Jamie can do it, you can do it.
Oh,
Watch One Piece. It's
absolutely.
I
amazing.
know, but my favorite character is Tony Chopper.
Ooh,
And
okay.
my friend Brina Palencia does the voice of Tony Chopper in the American dub.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. So your favorite character is Tony Chopper.
Mm-hmm.
I remember you specifically saying who you would like to play in One
What's
Piece.
her name?
Nico Robin.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to get to play. I'm a little old, but you know, there's that wizened old crone lady, not Nico Robin, the one, that woman.
Koreha. You want to?
Maybe I can be Koreha.
Ooh.
She wears those like really low bell bottoms. She's looking a little nasty, but she has that long, kind of stringly gray hair. And my Ruby said that would be what I would play.
Oh, I love
I
that.
can totally see that. Plus, she like has that drink. She's super charismatic. She's the mother figure of Chopper.
Yeah, yeah.
That's pretty fantastic. That's really great. So we're here on the red carpet. This
That
is our
is
first time
amazing.
here.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty, like, I know Jamie Lee Curtis isn't like the big mainstream like star that she used to be, but she's still pretty more mainstream than a lot of people in talking about One Piece like that. So that brings some, you know, some to it. Like, I would say they had to get to, I don't know what this is at. Oh, this is at the fucking Oscars. So that's pretty, like, so fuck Will Smith smacking Chris Rock. To me, this is the best thing that came out of the fucking Oscars. I mean, she used to be a really big time actor. I mean, she still is. I mean, she's Halloween, for fuck's sakes, you know? Like, no matter, they're never gonna take this shit away from her. So that's pretty cool. There's also, we're talking about porn. There's one dude that, what's his name? It's like I think he's like French or something, but he's like a porn star guy. I don't want to search that on stream. Manuel Ferrara. This guy right here. He's a super big One Piece fan too, and he's like a big super. Sounds kind of weird. He's a super big porn star, if you know what I mean. But I mean, I don't usually watch. I mean, I don't give a shit. I don't usually watch for the man. That's not my thing. But like, I've seen him in a bunch of shit. But he's like a big. He's a big look. I mean, look at his shit. Like this is like his room. I guess he's live streaming or something. Like he's got like an inflatable. I wonder if he fucks this inflatable Luffy. What the fuck? You know, he's got all this shit in like his room and all this stuff. So I mean, that's a pretty big fan. He's got a Sanji shirt. Who's a seedy net? Maybe he could play a character in One Piece. You know, what character? Who's the character that fucks in One Piece? Yeah, I don't know if she's won an Oscar or not. Jamie Lee Curtis won an Oscar. I'm sure she has some awards. She has a British Academy Award, Golden Globes. No, she doesn't have any Oscars. But like I said, she's pretty mainstream. Yeah, when I was back in the day, nobody cared. You know, I think not to like put One Piece down at all because it's my favorite, and I think it's way better than other animes and mangas in general. When Naruto and Bleach, when both of them went off, and a lot of other shonen went off from like Shonen Jump, that actually I think that helped One Piece come over more to the U.S. You know. Well, maybe he can play somebody. I'm sure he would if they would let him. No, he's also a fan of Dragon Ball. Fair enough. A lot of people are a fan of Dragon. I mean, Dragon Ball is pretty big everywhere. Like One Piece used to not be. There's somebody else too, like a celebrity. Let's see. Not that it really matters. Like celebrity One Piece fans. Let's see if there's anybody else. All right. I don't even know who this person is. But I'd say Jamie Lee Curtis and the porn guy are the two biggest people I know. Yeah. There was a dude that did the Frankie thing. And I think didn't somebody do like a Luffy like Gear Second thing? I think one of the new ones that's out, like a lot of people get into like the like Jujutsu Kaisen, and then what was the other one? The Demon Slayer was pretty big for a minute. Like a lot of people were like, "Oh yeah, it dethroned One Piece and sale like for 1 year, right?" And then let's look at One Piece has held up like almost number one every year for like 20 years or some shit, you know? So just because like one year something beat it doesn't mean shit, you know? I think it also scares a lot of people to get One Piece seems like overwhelming and daunting to get into, you know, because it's 1,000+ chapters. I always read the spoilers, so it doesn't really hurt me that much. I just don't like to get. I want to get when I read the spoilers. I want it to be semi verified. Like some people start spoilers way too early. Could be, but I think you know. I'm trying to have high hopes for the live action One Piece, but part of me is like, oh, I don't know. It's kind of hard, you know. Oh, I was going to show. I made this. Where's it at? I did anime versions of all the live action One Piece people. No, people do. Like, people fake anything for attention. I never even watched it. By the time I was going to watch Cowboy Bebop on there, I heard they'd already decided to not renew it. So I was like, fuck. I was like, what's the point of watching it then? You know? Because I think like like, I heard like a spoiler of it. I heard that it kind of ended with Ed showing up. And like, so there was still shit left. And then here's the guy playing Luffy. Well, they put a lot more money into shit nowadays, and CG is a lot better than it used to be. So hopefully it won't be too bad. It's like if they go on, are they gonna make Nami get like super big boob implants? That's just dumb. I don't think I don't think that's the case at all. You think they're gonna give this actor make him wear like a big long nose thing? I mean, it's got to be. It can't be 100%. I get that, but like it's got to be done well enough where it definitely doesn't go too far away, but at the same time where it also like kind of because if it's exactly the same, it's also that also kind of sucks too, you know. I fucked that one up now. I look at it again. So it's funny, like the announcements of actors we've gotten. It seems like we're gonna get like yeah. I was kind of like I kind of did like I mean here he doesn't have like a or are they just gonna be natural? You know what I'm saying? But who was the new ones they announced? They announced some other ones too today. Um, like yeah, okay, yeah. Like god damn it, I've already seen these. I'm talking about like they announced like another one of the fishmen, Chew I think, and the guy that's gonna play full body. But like there's a lot of other and the Shanks. I'm just trying to think. Like I'm worried if they're going to cut some stuff out. Like well, I mean, it's going to be hard to cut out. Like, you know, they're going to have to. Are they going to cut out like Axam Morgan? You know, I get Alvita. They haven't. They like I said. They well, clearly they're going to have Arlong. They've already got him and another the fisherman. I think it was Chew. I was trying to look. Let's see if it's. I've never watched this show, but this guy's supposed to be in some show called Yellow Jackets. He actually did a video. I don't know where it's at, but where the fuck? Like, no, there was literally it was showing. Here we go. Maybe going to this Twitter will help. Oh, I didn't know that. This guy's supposed to be playing Chew. This guy's going to play full body. Yeah, I wonder who they're going to cast for Roger. That's going to be something. And technically, full body comes back too, so it's not even like Buggy, Elvita. Yeah, I think I do not expect them to have Gammon or Gaimon, ever how you say his fucking name. I'm sure that's going to get glossed over. I'm trying. This is what I think, right? The first episode's going to be Luffy, Alvida, Kobe, and flashback with Shanks. Next episode is going to be them freeing Zoro, fighting Exam Morgan. Then the next episode is going to be them going meeting Nami, going Buggy, fighting Buggy. Then it's going to be going to Usopp's village, fighting Kuro, stuff like that. So that's 4 episodes. Then they're going to go to the Barati. That's 5 episodes. Then they're going to go to Arlong Park. Arlong Park might be 2 episodes, right? That'd be like 6 and 7. And then the last one will be Logtown. You know, maybe they'll introduce Crocodile or something at the end, like you said. Who knows? That's how they're going to do it, in my theory. They got to speed up shit a lot more, you know? Like, they probably won't have the whole, like... My thing is, I don't think they'll have the whole Zoro gets caught and fake dies with Usopp or whatever, you know, thing in Arlong. I think they'll speed that up. Probably won't have so many fights, and like they probably won't fight Pearl, or if they do fight Pearl in Barati, it'll be like a one shot, and then most of the fight will be versus basically like every little island will probably be like 1 episode, give or take, and then there might be like a little bleed over. I don't, and some of that's biased because I feel like Arlong needs more than 1 episode. I think it because I also think it was, and this dude is the dude that's doing it is supposed to be a big One Piece fan, and if he is a really big One Piece fan, then he's going to definitely want know Arlong was a very pivotal point starting out. Like the first arc, I think that drew most people in as fans. Now, of course, they could throw Garp in earlier too. Plus, they could change some stuff because we know shit now that we didn't know then. But if they change too much shit, like I don't expect them to show like a flashback with Sabo and Ace. That would fuck everything up, you know. But maybe they'll reveal that Garp is his granddad sooner or something, or he'll be the one to come and get Kobe and Helmeppo. Because if Garp's been cast, I'm trying to remember. Like the only thing that he was in at back then was like when he went and picked up, and it was just it was. I think it was even like just like a side, like a chapter title story. I don't think it was actually in the manga. If it is, I would think it might be like a little flashback scene, like where he's like when they're trying to when he's trying to capture Luffy, it'll be like he'll flashback to getting knocked around and having to find his parts. You know, it's possible. I don't know. I'm trying to think realistically and keep shit in there. I just can't imagine. Like, I mean, they could do like a whole episode maybe is on the flashbacks, like you know, with Shanks and everything like that. So then that would kind of make Arlong 1 episode. I mean, because I can't imagine any of the things lasting less than an episode. It's funny because in the anime they padded shit out. They're gonna have to take shit out of here. Also, they might. Let's look at it this way, right? They've never brought Kuro back or anything. They could just have Luffy show up on Usopp's Island and where he doesn't even have to fight, have like a battle and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they gotta be. they could also shorten like the Alvida Kobe meeting thing and incorporate some of the island with Zoro in an episode. You know what I'm saying? I would hope the first season ends kind of like the East Blue arc, where like they're headed up Reverse Mountain. You know what I'm saying? Like supposedly this dude is like he's actually talked to Oda personally. I'm assuming with a translator. I don't know, but he's supposedly like a real diehard One Piece fan. So hopefully he won't fuck it up. True. I totally forgot that for a second. You're right. So I mean, maybe they. I mean, it's gonna depend on how they do it. But I would think on average every island would need at least one episode. You know, like every time he meets, especially a Straw Hat. You know, Zoro, Usopp. You know, the buggy thing was kind of when Nami joined technically, but you know, yeah. I mean, I hope so. Also, it could draw people into One Piece outside of just that too. That's how I started reading like the Walking Dead comics was because of the Walking Dead shows. So I wonder if I think yeah I imagine that Netflix usually releases everything at once, don't they? So they'll probably release every episode at one time. What? I don't know. I guess it just depends on how the way the guy was talking. It seemed like he was a fan of the manga, so maybe he'll make it more from the manga. I don't know. This is just the impression I get, kind of like with some of the interviews of the guy that's supposed to be like I don't know if he's the writer or producer, whatever. Like the dude is in like charge of it from Netflix or at Netflix. You know, so we'll have to see. As long as it don't come out some whack ass shit like, did you ever watch that Dragon Ball Evolution movie? That was horrible. Like they try to do like too much of a retelling of it. Made it like a teen drama or some shit, you know? They could do like where they show Nami being on that ship or whatever, like they did in the anime. It wouldn't be that much, you know? I'm curious how they do like some of the. It's gonna be interesting on how they do some of the like effects, you know, because like Buggy, that's a crazy effect. You know, Arlong, not so much, but I mean they can dress him up and everything, but like they didn't have that many crazy. It's like here are some of the characters from Dragon Ball. Do something with them. That's how I felt that movie went. I think that I would prefer they stay closer to it than try to go away from it. But that's just me. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like some of the stuff's gonna be. They got some of the stuff they gotta have to adjust because I think it's pretty much being made in English. Like their Netflix has like they're gonna have like different dubs and stuff, but like they're gonna kind of do it like an English sensibility. Well, have you seen some of the images and some of the stuff? They released like a. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it. There was like a little video. No. I don't know if this is it.
You can have it!
Oh, that's like a fan made one. But there was like a little. It's not even a trailer. Somebody also did they did a Photoshop of The Rock as Frankie. All right, here's some stuff like from this site that's got. Oh, I gotta put it back on. I'm sure you've seen like the logo or whatever, right? This is supposed to be like where they're filming some of it in South Africa. Like I don't know what ship is that with the is that gonna be the Sunny? I mean not the Sunny, is that the that looks like a duck or something, right? Who had like a duck almost like Mr. Twos, you know? But that's where they're supposed to be working on building some of the stuff. But that definitely seems early if they were building this. Or is that Alvida's ship? Oh, okay. I guess that is Alvida. I was thinking that was Bon Clay's. They might could repurpose it too down the road. But okay. There's obviously the that's just showing him. We've seen that. Oh, here we go. Here's something.
Hi guys, my name's Taz Skyler and I'm just making this video to quickly introduce myself and say that I'm very excited to be playing Sanji in Netflix's upcoming show One Piece. Also, shout out to Ichiro Oda for drawing these tees for us. It's much appreciated and we're going to make you proud, bro.
Hi, my name is Jacob and I'm playing Usopp in Netflix's new show One Piece coming soon.
The pirates! They're coming! Yes! 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 Oh, oh!
Welcome to the Straw Hats.
Hi, my name is Emily Rudd, and I am in my shirt custom made by Oda Sensei. And I am so beyond excited to be playing Nami in One Piece, coming to you soon on Netflix.
Hi, it's McKenyu. I'm here to announce that I'll be playing Zoro in the Netflix.
He could actually have a good look. Like this is pretty good too. Like a younger Zoro. Like I think he fits that.
Upcoming series One Piece. Very excited, and I hope everyone will be too.
Hello everyone, my name is Iñaki Godoy Caso, and yeah, guess what? I'm gonna be playing Luffy in the One Piece live action from Netflix. Woo! Yeah, that's me, the guy on the shirt. Thank you for everything, thank you for the trust, and I'll see you around. I can't wait to become the Pirate King. Bye-bye, thank you, bye.
He kind of got some Luffy energy there, don't he? They did like wanted posters for all of them too. But there was like some. Oh wait, here, oh wait, shit! This is pretty cool. Oh, it's like very, very, very small. Shit. Yeah, can you even? That's like very short. So they must be going to use a lot of practical effects. That's probably what, like, they said they casted him, like, they probably were looking at that, you know, let's see. Is this what
Hi, it's McKenyu.
I think that's what we just watched. Oh, this is what I was talking about. This is the last thing I saw where they showed, like, these pictures right here. I don't know, man. Part of me did not like this, like, I guess it has to look like that because it's real. I don't like that straw hat. I don't know what it is. Also, what's that shit back there? What island are they on? And what's with these glasses? Who had glasses like that? And this hat, what's that? I don't know. Part of me is like, I don't like the hat. There's a better picture of that. This is where they're supposed to be filming it at. Oh, okay. That's not like I was thinking that was like supposed to be like. But I guess like they could use this like coastline for stuff, you know. There's mountains, shit like that. Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna think they're gonna. I mean, like a lot of this shit we do know now, like you said. Like I remember the original Rayleigh's thing was like, you know, he was kind of. It's like remember like Marco when he first showed up, he was just kind of like a little side thing. It wasn't even really same thing with the Rayleigh thing you're talking about. So who knows? Maybe they'll go that far in depth. Maybe they won't. I don't know. Excuse me. Yeah, that was the last thing I was talking about. And then if they ever get up to Brooke, he's gonna have to be like full on CGI or something, right? I think it's just them. I was trying to see. I don't think they filmed that much, so I don't think there could really be that much of a trailer yet. That's why we're just kind of getting the actors. Like, I don't know if they filmed anything yet. They might just be doing rehearsals and still be doing set building. Yeah, they must be doing something because these are like the chairs, you know, for the on the set, you know. Yeah, I don't know. It's either this guy or this guy. One of them is like the dude I was talking about that's like super One Piece fan. That's fine. Yeah, I was about to go too. I plan on doing some more stuff, like especially when the show, if I'm still alive, like doing some stuff when it comes out. You know, maybe I'll come back, rise back up to the top. Appreciate you checking it out. And then I probably continue doing that Strikeforce shit. Maybe one day we'll do that and get our own alliance or something and figure it out if you keep playing. We'll see. It's going to take a little bit. They're definitely going to have to do some CGI and stuff like that. So that takes a little bit of time. So they definitely filming I bet it don't come out till like 2024. I don't know. That'd be my guess. But yeah, other than that, I don't know. All right, man. Appreciate you. Yeah. Keep an eye out. I'm trying to do more videos, and I'll probably play that game again and stuff like that. It was cool to talk to you about it too, honestly. That's the only thing my stream missing. I've been trying to draw more people in because it's better to have somebody to interact with, like on these live stream things. So if there's nobody to talk to, it kind of gets kind of like, bleh. All right, so I'll holler at you. I'm probably going to end the stream anyway, so. Because I've been doing this for almost 3 hours. I didn't even mean to be on for that long.
Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me.
I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane. Making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a fucking name, I just wanna be famous. But I don't want that cheap fame, no I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness.